Hey everybody, this is Zoom 360 here on the go. I'm using the GoPro because I'm out of battery juice with the G7X. We are in New York City. I'm gonna do some rounds around where I used to hang out as a young teen. I think it'll be cool. Now, 2 years from now, I plan to visit New York City again. But yeah, we're gonna just drive by some spots. Hopefully we don't get killed. Alright guys, I'm not sure how that's gonna look on a GoPro, but it's nighttime. Oh my god, I hate driving in New York City. I can't wait to leave this damn city because the roads suck. This is King's Plaza. I wanted to see how it looked today. Looked like it's about the same. The entrance is about the same, though they did change some things about it. This is the parking lot of KP. I used to come here and sneak into the movie theaters and watch movies all day during the week. I tried to do that during the weekend because I was a dumbass, and then they took it easy on me. They didn't call the cops. They just said, come on guy, go home. Oh god, I was so young and dumb. But yeah, you know, back then I just didn't have the money, so I would save enough for one ticket, and then during the week I would go see one movie, pay the ticket, and then what would happen would be after I watched the movie, I would watch other movies on the same ticket. Oh my god, that was so. But you know, during the weekday, like, you know, no one really cared, man. No one, like the attendees, they didn't care. I would look at the show times before I go in, and then I would go in and then watch one movie, then go to the next room, and we watched like 6 movies that day, then take the bus home. Good times. I was young, dumb and broke. What can I say? We are on Nostrand Avenue. The junction has changed a lot. This building wasn't there before. There's Napoli Pizza. He's still there. I used to buy his stuff. He had some of the best calzones ever. So these apartment buildings are still there, but the junction has changed. Oh my lord. I'm gonna drive through it when I'm driving back, but right now we're going to my old school, to Sheepshead Bay High School. Again, I don't know how the footage is gonna look on this. It looks pretty hazy. I got a Christmas tree. I got both my light fault light for which is for the leveling system of this car. It's not that there's a problem with it. It was fixed. It's just that we didn't know how to reset that fault. This is something that Lexus has to reset because mine is working. The check engine light, which is an evap fault, it's not a big deal. But man, I don't remember this, man. A lot. So we're going to my high school. Once we get to my high school, I'm gonna take a little footage of it, you know, drive around it. Again, I'm doing this now. I don't want to do it during the day because the amount of attention this car got on its way into the city, I'm not trying to get into that on my way out in the daytime. I want to be out of the city by 4 a.m. making our way up to Fort Drum, which is going to be another big stop for us. I'm gonna shoot a video up there, and then we'll see. So this used to be like a big auto plaza. Looks like it still is. I kind of remember it hasn't really changed. It's still a big auto plaza right there. It still hasn't changed. I remember we used to drive. This is the road that we used to take to go to one of my favorite movie theaters in Brooklyn. The one by King's Plaza. It's called something at King's. No, not King's Plaza. Something at Sheepshead Bay. I don't remember. It's the movie theater at Sheepshead Bay. So yep, this used to be a car service area, purchase area. Look like it still is. I see cars. Yep, look like it still is. It has not changed. All right now. So we are pressing on to Sheepshead Bay High School, and once we get there, I will talk more about it. The Popo is in front of us. He's making a turn on the very same street that I'm going to turn into. This is Avenue X. Sheepshead Bay High School is located in Brooklyn, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's 3000 Avenue X. There was a record store right here. Let me see if it's still there. No, it's not. I didn't think it would be. It moved. There was a record store there. Man, this is where I finished high school, Sheepshead Bay High School. The neighborhood has not really changed since 1998. No, since 1997. That's when I graduated. And this is the school, Sheepshead Bay High School. Yeah, that's the school. It hasn't changed, still looks the same. This is the front right there. I used to walk into these doors right there. Yeah, this is the high school. That's the entrance right there. I wish I was filming this with the G7, but the battery's dead. My favorite movie theater is not too far from here, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Well, not my favorite, but my favorite in Brooklyn. This is the side of the school. Oh man, I used to hang out up there in the hallways before class started, and the school still looks the same. It's probably not being used right now because of COVID. I don't know what the policies are anymore. Back there was the PE. This is where we used to do. We used to have gym. I played soccer on that field right there. Man, nutso. I'm gonna go around it really. Stop sign. Down there should be a handball court where we used to play handball. It's very dark out here. I doubt that the GoPro is actually picking anything up. So those are the handball courts. I'm not sure if you can see that right over there. And yeah, we used to play handball there. Man, this is crazy. So we're gonna come up. We're not allowed to make right turns on red in New York City. So we have to wait. We have to wait. There you go. Oh gosh. We're coming up on the other side of the school. I hope this GoPro can really pick things up. It's not a G7X. This is the other side of the school. It hasn't changed. The building itself hasn't changed. It's still the same. Yep, side exit. I used to come out of that door right there all the time. Yep. We were young and dumb. So that's my high school, guys. I'll be back in New York City again for another 2 years, but not for another 2 years, but I will be back. I'll make a proper video about my old spots, but there are some spots tonight I'm not gonna go see because they're not so safe to do, especially with this car. So Napoli pizza, guys. It is, oh look, the Sneaker Corner is still around. So there's this store right there. So right down there in the shadows, because all the lights are turned on, it's Napoli pizza. And the thing about, and it looks like it still exists. It's still a business. It looks like it is right there. And I used to eat his products. He had a very good calzone, but it looks like it's still operational. It's an Italian pizzeria, pizza made by a real Italian. Though I've had pizza in Italy and it's not all it cracked up to be. This is very massively different. We threw a party at a club right there, but it's not the same club. It changed managers. Yeah, a lot of this stuff. Oh man, there used to be this McDonald's there. It's still there. The McDonald's is still there. This wasn't there before. Bulletproof. is still there. Foot Locker is still there. I think the pharmacy was always there. Yeah, it changed. Of course, I mean, can't expect it to stay the same, but it changed a little. And then when we're leaving, we're taking Flatbush Avenue going down there. And then it's going to be interesting to see what changed. Yeah, but the vlog will be over then. Because then I need full concentration to leave New York without destroying my suspension or my lip kit or anything like that. Because I've had enough big pothole hits tonight. I'm going to try to avoid them to get the heck out of the city. If we got to stop en route and crash in the car a bit. As long as I'm out of the city, I am happy. We're crossing the junction right now. Brooklyn College is back there somewhere. Yeah. The same corner stores is still there, except Joe's store is been closed. We live back there. Is it still? Where's the barber shop? The barber shop. Oh, yep, it's still there. Man, this is the block I used to. Well, not this block, but this is the area that when I moved over to New York City, I was chilling in as a teenager. So it is, oh my God, Farragut Road. Oh my God. Oh man, this area changed a bit. Okay. This is East 31st. We're gonna come back to East 31st though. Right now I'm trying to get to Avenue D though. We're gonna get back to East 31st. That's gonna be the last stop. And New York Avenue. Let's do it. Wow, it changed here too a little bit. I think the roads changed a little bit. So when we get to the next school, we'll talk a little bit. So this is my old high school, but not this high school I actually graduated from. This is Nazareth. It was, I don't know if it still is. It probably still is. This school. This is Nazareth. So this is Nazareth. It's a Catholic school. I think it still is a Catholic school. Oh man, memories. I used to get out here, walk this way, go get the bus. But this is my other high school. That was the first high school I went to in Brooklyn, New York. This is Nazareth High School, and I think it's still called Nazareth. We're gonna go around it, and then we're gonna look at the house I stayed in. So yeah, Nazareth High School. Good times, man. Good time. It looked like it's still a high school. I don't know. Just drive around. Let me see. Hill Preparation. Oh, preparatory school. It's no longer Nazareth. It's some kind of preparatory school now. So, wow. It's no longer Nazareth. It used to be called Nazareth High School, a private school. I had very interesting times there, but it's no longer called that anymore. Wow. Yeah, it's no longer called that anymore. Crazy for feelings. Oh my God. The exhaust scraped a little. Well, that was it. On to the house. We're coming up on East 31st, 671 East 31st. That is the house I was in when I was in New York, Brooklyn. And this is it right here. sure everybody's sleeping, but this is why I chose to stop by here. And my first car, a 98 Dodge Stratus, is in the backyard of one of these houses because I sold it to a friend of mine and he destroyed the oil tank, and it's in the back of the, I don't even remember the house, what it looked like. I think, yep, that's the house right there. It's in the backyard of this very house right there. Oh man, everybody's asleep. That's why I wanted to stop by then, because I'm not staying. I will see everybody the next time I return. I know it's a little bit shady, but I don't have a choice. It is what it is. But this is the house, 671. And yeah, we used to be upstairs. There's always never a good parking space late at night in this block. But yeah. Oh, a nice body kit. This is it, man. It's time to get out of New York. It is time to get out of New York. There's a Caribbean food place down there. Used to get some things from there. Used to get oxtail and all that good stuff. This used to be an actual grocery store. Well, not grocery store, but convenience store. We used to call it Joe's store, but it closed. And now it's a pharmacy now. Okay. The barber shop is still open. And yeah. See, this store is still there. This Sky Deli. My friend's store is still there. His dad's store is the Caribbean store still there. Used to be at the corner right there. Oh man. But overall, I mean, it changed, but not that severely. It clearly changed over certain things, but is this guy gonna stop? What the heck, man? Just stop. Stupid. But some businesses have changed, some businesses have gone away. This is look like it's still there. It's the same. The trees are blocking my view, but look like it's still there. Yeah, it's still there. Oh well, now we're making our way. I'm gonna take the same way I used to take when I'm going to Fort Drum upstate. Drive through Brooklyn, into and through the bridge, which leads into Chinatown. Then take the West Side Highway, exit 42 towards Lincoln Tunnel. I don't think I'm gonna drive through Times Square. It's already 3:48. People are going to start waking up. They're going to. So I'm gonna take off. Well, now my mission is to ensure I don't destroy my suspension or what's left of it. We're gonna make our way downtown Brooklyn. Maison May, it's still there, that Chinese food restaurant where we used to eat the ghetto special all the time. I wouldn't eat there today though, but it's still there. Maison May. Oh man, the golden rice of glory. I remember those days, man. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. But yeah. But we'll come back though and do this right, probably for the last time, because I don't care for New York City. This little trip to New York City, through New York City, has revealed to me I don't care for it. Yeah, there's some magic here, the Big Apple magic, yeah, sure, but I personally don't care for it. I hope I don't run into any protests. Since it's early in the morning, we should be good. Manhattan is where they do a lot of this stuff, but we'll see. We will see. See a barbershop back there where I've witnessed a shooting from afar though. But yeah, we are leaving driving. I can't believe I'm driving through Flatbush though. This is the first time I've been here in 10 years. In 10 years. So we're coming up on Church Avenue. I have some people I know there, but not today, man. I know it's fucked up, but not today. I have other places I gotta be, and I only have a few days to make it happen. Oh my god, I scraped so much.